I should not.
Every once in a while, a high-profile actor on a popular TV series is fired.
Goodbye, Aaron.
But sometimes, the actor that's fired is not just a star of the show, but the star of the show. Here are the top 5 TV stars that were fired from shows that they were the headliners of, and really the shows revolved around them. At number 5, it's Valerie Harper on Valerie. Valerie Harper was a TV institution before she landed her self-titled sitcom in March of 1986. She'd come out of the Mary Tyler Moore universe and headlined her own successful sitcom in the 70s called Rhoda.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm another person in the room.
With Valerie, she played a mom of 3 boys, the oldest played by Jason Bateman.
That's my note, Mom. You read my note?
Once your pants hit the hamper, they're public domain.
Who managed her busy household while her pilot husband was often away. The show was fairly light, family-friendly fare, but did well enough in the ratings for Harper to feel she deserved more. After the second season of the show, Valerie asked for more money and a larger piece of syndication, and when the network refused, she and her producing partner husband staged a walkout. She had actually employed this same tactic on the sitcom Rhoda a decade earlier, and it led to her getting what she wanted, so she figured, why not try again?
She's bluffing.
Oh, really? Try me! Try me!
Unfortunately, the second time wasn't a charm, and the network held their ground. They promptly fired Harper and replaced her with Sandy Duncan, changed the title to Valerie's Family and ultimately The Hogan Family, and the show ran for another 4 successful seasons. At number 4, it's Lisa Bonet on A Different World. Lisa Bonet rose to fame as Denise Huxtable, the rebellious daughter on the uber-successful Cosby Show.
Denise, it's your turn.
I don't know what to say.
And when it came time to try a spin-off of this NBC juggernaut, she was chosen as its focus.
Do you know how to give foot massages?
They would follow Denise to a predominantly black college, inspired by the real-life Howard University, and explore her generation's youth taking that first step towards adulthood. Even though the show was an immediate ratings hit, behind the scenes, Lisa Bonet seemed to be mistreated from the start.
I didn't like the way they were treating Lisa Bonet. Yeah. Just do it. Just say
the way
it.
They would talk.
Pointing all up in her face.
And then when season 2 came around, Lisa Bonet was nowhere to be found.
Well, gotta go.
And the reason is actually a bit troubling. You see, towards the end of the first season, Bonet became pregnant with her first child with husband Lenny Kravitz. Side note, that child was Zoe Kravitz, who has grown up to be an incredible actress and director in her own right. And despite both Lisa Bonet and incoming showrunner Debbie Allen believing this pregnancy could lead to important and substantial storylines, ultimate big boss and decision maker Bill Cosby wasn't having it.
I explained to him how I wanted to use it on the show, because that would be a great thing. He says, you know what, Debbie? No. Lisa Bonet is pregnant, not Denise. So no, you can't have it. No, we're not going to do it. No.
Lisa was promptly removed from A Different World, brought back on a part-time basis at The Cosby Show, which she ultimately left as well, and the entire conceit of A Different World was completely reworked. At number 3, it's Roseanne in Roseanne. Well, technically the revival of Roseanne, which came about 2 decades after the original series left the air.
Thank you for making America great again.
Mom, no! It's okay, Darlene.
One of a handful of classic shows that were being resuscitated, Roseanne brought back the entire original cast, including Dan, who had technically died in the original series, but was retconned back to life because there's really no Roseanne without Dan.
Dan! I thought you were dead.
Why does everybody else think I'm dead?
But though this revival was proving to be a rating success, a racist tweet made by Roseanne would blow everything out of the water. The network, her co-stars, and even some of the high-profile writers brought on board, including Wanda Sykes, quickly decided they wanted nothing to do with Roseanne and had no interest in continuing to work with her.
This has been a very difficult week. A lot of people have been hurt by this.
At first, the show was outright canceled, but after additional consideration, the network agreed to bring it back and see if they could maintain their strong ratings without its namesake, and that's just what they did. They fired Roseanne, renamed it The Connors, and it would go on for 7 more seasons of success before finally ending in 2025. At number 2, it's Kevin Spacey on House of Cards.
There is but one rule. Hunt or be hunted.
House of Cards was a groundbreaking show. It was Netflix's first high-profile original series, and it was one of the first brand new shows to be released all at once, lighting the fuse for the TV binging culture we know today.
After all, we are nothing more or less than what we choose to reveal.
And of course, The best part of all was the sinister and undeniably electric performance by Kevin Spacey as Francis Underwood.
There is no right or wrong. Not anymore.
Awards and multiple seasons quickly followed. But as the culture in America began to evolve and the Me Too movement paved the way for a crackdown on abuse that has been rampant for decades, especially in Hollywood, Spacey soon became front-page news for all the wrong reasons. Initially accused by actor Anthony Rapp of alleged, though not proven, inappropriate behavior when Rapp was still a teenager, more accusations soon followed, and though Spacey denied many of them, it became clear that he had a reputation for crossing the line. He was promptly fired from House of Cards after its 4th season, and a 5th and final season was produced, killing his character off and focusing on his wife, played by Robin Wright.
We're just getting started.
In the years since, Spacey has struggled to resurrect his acting career. Though he does still pop up from time to time in an independent or foreign production, he's mostly remained off the radar ever since. At number 1, it was pretty hard to miss this one when it happened. It's Charlie Sheen as Charlie Harper on 2.5 Men.
Charlie Harper? Yeah.
2.5 Men was a ratings juggernaut from the start, and it quickly turned Charlie Sheen into the highest paid TV actor in television history, eventually earning almost $1.8 million an episode.
Tell the truth. How proud do you feel at this moment?
Unfortunately, Sheen has been infamous throughout his career for his hard partying and addiction issues, and when he fell off the wagon hard during the show's 7th season,
Charlie Sheen is in a New York City hospital after police say he trashed a suite at the Plaza Hotel.
A fuse was lit that led to one of the most public and strangest downfalls in television history.
I think some of those things that you're putting out there are making people think something's wrong with you.
No, of course not.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
I'm bi-winning.
In a seemingly manic state, Sheen began speaking out in interviews against show creator Chuck Lorre, disparaging him.
Can you smell the lies? Can you smell the carnage you've created? Can you smell it, Chuck? You gotta hate that your stage name rhymes with suck.
Unsurprisingly, he was promptly fired from the show and his character was killed off.
Did it not end well?
The show then continued on for 4 more relatively successful seasons, with Ashton Kutcher stepping in as the male lead. Meanwhile, Sheen embarked on a strange, winning live stage show tour.
It was a bunch of babble that no one could even understand. It was so stupid.
And then made a quick deal to do 100 episodes of a syndicated reimagining of the movie Anger Management, which was pretty forgettable and also has its own controversies. And since then, even though he pops up here and there, he really hasn't done much.
Thanks for the memories.